Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, and on this very drizzly January lockdown day we're doing some videos of our new and used motorhomes, and this particular one is a brand new unregistered, but it is a 2019 model Hymer Exis T588. Now the Exis T588, the 588 is one of Hymer best-selling and longest lived models in the lineup. The 588 was the 7-metre single beds, low profile over the rear garage, and you can have them as an Exis, you can have them as a B class, a BMT, an MLT, and all sorts of other ones, either as a 588 or a 580, depending on the base vehicle and the width of it. The Exis Ts were the low profile ones, which are semi-integrated, as Hymer called them, so that means it's not an A class. You could also have an Exis I588, which is the A class, so it's the coach style one, which were about £10,000 more expensive with a swing down front bed. But for those who don't need that, the Exis T588 offered, in my opinion, a better drive because it has better structural rigidity due to having the cab, and a better price point as well. Exis was the first range of lightweight motorhomes designed specifically to be suitable for 3,500 kilogram chassis, meaning that you could drive them on a normal car license, but they are also all capable of being registered at anywhere up to 3,900 kilograms for a massive payload. Now, Exis T is a narrow body van, so as I come around the front there, you can see the body of the van doesn't actually stick out past the widest point of the cab to speak of, so it's a similar width to a van conversion, so very easy to drive down the Devon and Cornwall country lanes. Yet it's got all the kit and equipment of a full width van. It's just easier to get around in. So if we have a look at the window sheet on this one, which is a little bit out of date, so we have reduced it, but she is a 2019 unregistered brand new Exis T588, so this will be registered for the first owner on the on the plate of the time, so on a 21 plate, and your warranties will start from then. This one's got the 150 horsepower upgrade engine. It's a 2.3 turbo diesel, sleeps 2. I think it might have the front bed option, this not sure, but it's better as a 2-berth really. 4 seat belts, 6.94 metres long, only 2.22 wide, 2.77 high, 3.5 tonne. Notional factory payload was 700 odd kilos, but actually with the optional kit that does cut this one down to nearer the sort of 500 kilo mark, but it's still sufficient. Big list of all the factory options. Hymers are all different, they're quite bespoke. Massive list of factory options, which is what would have taken it up to a retail price of 76,330. We ordered a lot of these, so we have had a few sort of late models around. This one was reduced to 72,995. It's now been reduced to 68,995. So that's a total discount of, what's that, nearly £7,500 off. So it's a good buy for someone, and it of course will be fully checked over and made to be all fettled and correct. It has just been on display, it's not really been anywhere, it's been in storage a lot of the time, so it's a decent buy for someone. So having a look around the outside, so we've got the 150 brake engine upgrade, we've got the style pack at the front with the LED headlights and the nice grille and black spoiler thing there. We've got the front fog lights, we've got the 16-inch upgrade alloy wheels as well, the factory awning. We've got the habitation door with the extra factory security lock there. We've got an external gas barbecue point down this side as well. Mains hookup and leisure battery. We can fit a solar panel and an additional battery if you desire it. Fridge vents there for your big fridge freezer. And Exis T588 has one of the biggest garages in the industry. It's absolutely used despite the van being compact. Look at that, it's massive, absolutely huge. So you'll get a little motorbike in there, you've got the spare wheel and toolkit in there as well, and it's just a huge space. You've got double plug sockets in here for charging up your e-bike, heating, if you want to use it for dogs or people or whatever, tie down points, and a second full-size garage door over there as well, which is all good. Coming around to the back of the van, very smart automotive style back end, high level brake light, and then we'll walk around to the passenger side, habitation door on the driver's side, being a German van. We've got the second full-size garage door, we've got the gas locker here with a slide out to make it easier getting your gas bottles in and out. freshwater fill-up point. I think these are about 140 litre tank on these. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure it's a very big freshwater tank. Hymer, of course, German, fully winterised, incredibly well built. Very rarely do you see a damp one as well. One of the best motorhomes money can buy. You've got Truma Combi 6 heating, so that's the bigger 6 kilowatt one, gas or mains electric powered, and access in there to access your leisure battery and your fuse boxes and things such as that. So it's very wet here today, so I hope that's not affecting the picture, but we'll dive in even. Nice flush fit double glazed windows as well. Through the habitation door, and inside we'll find a Euro style lounge with an L-shaped sofa, half dinette. This is the table does drop in this one, and you will have the extra cushion to make that into a small single bed there. In the cab, we've got full Remis cab blinds, twin swivel cab seats in this upholstery, which I think is Castello. I might have the name wrong on that, but it's a nice light sort of two-tone practical upholstery. Panoramic roof light up there. In the cab, we've got air conditioning, cruise control, we've got the bigger 150 brake engine, we've got the Kenwood Hymer fitted DAB Bluetooth stereo with a speaker for your hands-free phone calls, twin airbags, leather-bound gear stick and steering wheel, all the normal spec you would expect. These drive incredibly well. Hymers are built on an Alco chassis, so that means from the cab back, the chassis is actually a German lightweight galvanised motorhome specific chassis, which is really, really good. They feel very light and nimble. They handle very, very well. Up high, you've got these very, very smart aircraft style lockers. I just pull that open there, real nice depth. TV bracket for a front television. This one's got the Thetford Aspire UK style oven option, as they call it, which they've done for the British. You've got a big oven, separate grill, and up on top you've got 3 gas burners and 1 mains electric. Nice light up splashback behind the kitchen there. More high level cupboards, lots of drawers for storage as well, which is very, very smart. Nice sort of light wood finish with two-tone sort of off cream greyish coloured accents. Looking into the bathroom now, got some storage beneath the floor here as well. Into the bathroom we have a swing wall separate shower with the wooden slats, bench style toilet for the bigger cassette, which is very, very smart. And you've got this shower screen here which will come across to separate this into 2 areas to give you a separate shower when you need it. All plastic back door as well, which you don't see on all vans, and really nice build quality. Optional turbo vent fan in the skylight there, which will suck air out or suck air in for movement. A very big fridge freezer. Good kitchen this for a European van. Plenty of lights and plug sockets. Another storage cupboard above there. Could you fit a microwave into there? I'm not sure, maybe. In fairness, if you wanted to try it, I'm sure it might be possible. And at the back, we've got the #1 best-selling layout in all of Europe. We've got the big single beds over the garage. So you've got a wardrobe here next to the fridge. It's wardrobe #1, hanging space #1 in there. And we've also got more hanging space underneath. No, that's not hanging space, that's storage space. On the other side, we've got the hanging space there, which is really, really deep as well. You probably can't quite see because it is quite dark today. And then 2 very, very large, wide, flat single beds. Good use of cupboard space over there, and 3 cupboards across the back as well, with charging points in the middle for your phones and things, and shelving behind, spotlights, uplighters, downlighters, side windows both sides, and the small skylight above make this a very, very nice place to be. If you wanted an extra TV point fitted, we could do that. We've got more hanging space at the foot of the bed there as well. Overall, she's a really nice place to be. Hymers aren't cheap vans, and at 68,995 it's still not a cheap van, but the quality is unsurpassed. The Alco chassis in itself is a very expensive chassis, and the quality of the fit and finish and the lack of rattles and bangs when you drive sets them apart from the competition. So you pay a little bit more, but they hold the money very, very well. 2015 ones are these I've seen going second hand, which are 5, nearly 6 years old now, and they're still fetching £50,000 second hand. And this one, brand new 2019 model that it is, but brand new unregistered at 68,995 with a very high level of factory spec, is a good buy for someone. So this is, but while we're talking about it, at the moment We do have an automatic one of these as well. This one is a 6-speed manual. If you want an auto, we've got a 6-speed semi-automatic one available. Same spec for an additional £1,000, which is also a very good buy. Nice little flip up, extra bit of work top there. So she's a quality van. She's a Hymer XST, brand new at 68995 at Highbridge Motorhomes, Devon. We are open all through lockdown. We're here for phone calls and inquiries. You can contact us through the website. You can ring up and ask to speak to the Devon branch about their Hymer XST 588. You can put in an inquiry through the Highbridge Caravans website, or you can comment if you've seen this video on YouTube on it, and we will come back to you. So Hymer XST 68995 at Highbridge Caravans, Devon branch. Thank you very much. Goodbye.